Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Jeff, it's starting to feel like fall, but is there anything else in the forecast we don't know about?
Well, we pretty well know that we're going to pick up a little rain this week, and we've got another front on the way. So if you're liking the cool down that we've had here in recent weeks, we've got a reinforcing shot of some cool air coming in.
Okay,
yeah,
exciting.
so things are looking good. If you are ready for those cool mornings to be back. I know we had them for part of last week, and then we saw the morning temperatures go back up, the humidity go back up. That's all in advance of this next weather maker, but behind it, we're going to get back to some of those crisp mornings. Not quite cold enough to grab the heavy jackets, but certainly it will feel a little bit more fall-like coming up by the end of this work week. This front moving on in around midweek, showers and some thunderstorms out of it at times. We're not expecting any severe weather threat, but perhaps some needed rainfall. And then we'll be turning cooler and expect a corresponding drop-off in the humidity again by the end of the week. Let's talk rain chances first over the next 5 days, and kind of limited tomorrow. There will be a few showers for you Monday, don't get me wrong, but they're just not going to be real widespread. Right now it looks like Tuesday into Wednesday, probably our best chance for rainfall. This is when the front moves in. It will be settling in during the morning hours on Wednesday, but it doesn't get a clear push completely through the area, so some showers may linger on Thursday before we are finally back to dry weather on Friday. And right now it looks like that will continue into the coming weekend. Our average high this time of year is around 80, and that's where we are going to be ahead of this front, around 80, 81 Monday, Tuesday, back into the upper 70s on Wednesday, and then we'll drop back a little bit below average by the end of the week behind the front. And again, there's going to be a nice change in the humidity as well. Next couple of days, a little sticky. You're going to feel the humidity. Again, that will help drive some rainfall. But as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend, back into the comfortable range, and with that drier air, the longer nights, that does mean another cool trend on those morning temperatures by the time we hit the weekend. We're talking 50s. We'll be back for those morning lows. We are awaiting rainfall, though. There's not really been much out there on 31 Triple Doppler. Again, a couple sprinkles. That's really been about it underneath the clouds that we saw today. And overnight tonight, that will likely continue to be the trend. So the clouds will thicken up, but rain limited to a light shower or a sprinkle. That'll be about it. For a lot of us tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., likely dry to start. But again, there may be a spot or two of shower activity starting to get going in the morning hours. I'll stop this around lunchtime. You do see a handful of showers here across parts of North Alabama. Again, nothing that looks real widespread for you Monday, but a few of those may hold on through late afternoon. We take you into your Tuesday. Rain chances do pick up slightly. A couple showers first thing Tuesday morning, and we will see more of those developing and tracking through Tuesday afternoon. But again, not widespread. It will not necessarily rain everywhere on Tuesday, but at least a better chance for some wet weather. Quick update on the tropics, continuing to see increasing chances that this tropical wave way out in the eastern Atlantic is going to develop in the coming days. National Hurricane Center now giving that a 70% chance within the next week. So we may get our next named system sooner rather than later, and the next one on the list is Jerry. But like a lot of these, this one looks like it may stay out over the open waters of the Atlantic and not have any significant land impacts. But of course, we'll keep a close watch on that. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, back into the upper 60s to around 70. Clouds will hold temperatures down somewhat tomorrow, but we'll still manage to climb to around that 80-degree mark under those clouds with just a slim chance for a couple spotty showers. We'll go 81 in the Shoals and Athens, same for Huntsville. If you're over in Sand Mountain, temperatures there tomorrow running mostly in the upper 70s. Again, as we head into your Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, that's our best chance for rain this week, but not everyone will see it. We take you on into the end of the week, and here we go with that cool down on the way back into the 70s to around 80 for highs heading into the weekend. There's where your hint of fall will be in the air by Friday morning. Overnight lows into the 50s and likely to remain there through the weekend and on into early next week. We'll be right back.